about subtle energies in the last video and how much they can control us. You know, we have these little subtle things that kind of push us, right? A little thing on TV or a little whatever it is, right? Something pushes us, nudges us, that gives us a thought, and now we have an emotion, now we have an action, right? That causes us to actually create our reality. So someone says something about a tomato, and then 3 months later, you know, you've learned how to create a farm and grow a tomato, and now you're eating dinner at your house from that one thought that someone put in your mind about tomatoes. And so that's how thoughts become things. That's the logical kind of breakdown form of that. But there are small flingers of energy, right? Small little drama queens or kings or whatever they are that don't upfrontly seem that way or say that. If people can't necessarily hear that right away, what ends up happening is that cause your direction to go a little bit different, and you start kind of following your life path based on that, and it can be really small. And these are the 3 questions I ask myself almost every day, especially if I'm in a really tough situation or what feels like even a small tough situation is why am I creating this? What is trying to emerge out of me? And what do I want in my experience? And so those 3 questions you can just simply write down and let stream of consciousness, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, kind of come through and answer it. And so even if it's a situation that you don't feel responsible for whatsoever, if it's in your world and it's triggering your mental or emotional state, therefore we're giving it life inside of us. We are creating it. So we can take that power back and say, why am I creating this, right? And then what is trying to emerge out of me? What power is trying to emerge out of me? What ability is trying to emerge out of me? What within me wants to come through? Whether it's a throat chakra clearing, some truth that I want to own, some higher self resonance that's coming through, so the God self version of us, whatever it is that wants to come through. What is trying to emerge out of me? When you're really focused on your intentions, when you're really set in like, this is what I want, my reality. This is the feeling I want. This is the mindset I want. This is the physical reality. This is the energetic reality I want. Aesthetically, viscerally experience everything, relationship-wise, finance-wise. Trying to push forward and grab and take and manipulate only propels things away, right? It's that same kind of concept. If a guy comes into a bar really desperate and like, trying to get laid, it's like every female in there or gay dude in there is just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that's too much. But if you come in there confidently calm and you're just like, I don't need anything, I'm not here to take from anyone or anything, then everyone kind of like, oh, you don't really want anything from me. Now they're drawn to that. So when you're clear on your intentions and you say, what do I want in my experience? And you own that feeling and that state of mind. And then when these flingers, these little energy flingers from the news to the media to whatever it is, person, place, or thing, the text from family or friends, even if it's not meant to be a powerful or negative thing or a mean thing by any means, even if it's unconscious from somewhere or someplace, you don't let truly deter you. So you can kind of just like breathe deep, step deeper into that awareness, surrender more so into it, and then let the rest of it go. And then what happens is as you don't engage with that energy more and more, however small it is or however big it is, it will go away. It doesn't have hooks, right? There's no relationship, because reality is a relationship. Reality is you and your reality, you and God, you and whatever you want to call it. That is the relationship. It takes 2. It takes the universe and you, God and you, whatever that word is for you. And so if you're not giving that energy, you're not engaging in that subtle energy and that play, that small drama or big drama, it will slowly calm down and slowly fade away. And what you're stepping into, right, what you want to create, those 3 questions that I said, what's trying to emerge out of you will own that energy, and you will see that this does not resonate, and you will step further and further away from that place and closer and closer to that reality you want to step into.